Hello, anyone who is here. I didn't really announce this, but here we are. We're live. Can I copy this stream? Here. Oh. I don't want to do that. Oh, it's unlisted. Son of a bitch. Now it's public. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Maybe I could post it on my Instagram. I'm even less organized than I usually am, so that's great. This is fine. Hello to everyone who's gonna show up, or if anybody shows up. I'm just posting a link on my Instagram. Hey Trina! I thought you would be here today. I was hoping. So this is probably going to be a short one. Hi Marina. Putting up my live sale now. So I am actually less organized than I usually am, which is impressive, because usually I'm not very organized. Okay. Bookish Heather, yay! Jacqueline! Teresa, yay! Thea! Pam, hey! So apologies to, well, not really apologies, but just so a quick update for everyone who got something in the last live sale. I have not sent out invoices yet. If you watched my Flosstube video, then you heard my explanation. And if you didn't, then here's my explanation. Hey, Aloha Stitches! Hey, Shannon! I dilly-dallied so much on sending out invoices for last video that I thought, like, well, let me just, hey, Anahi, let me just, like, have another live sale and combine the invoices. So if you won something in the last live sale and you didn't get your invoice, that's because I didn't send them. But if you win something today, then I will combine shipping, right? So it'll be great. It'll be fine. No problem. And so I have, we have the same stuff as always. We have kits, we have some fabric, we have BagzPlus. We might have to do the BagzPlus without Karina, without her help, because I did not tell her that we were going live today. So, Jean, hey! Everyone loves combined shipping. I love combined shipping. I don't know about y'all. I love combined shipping. Okay. I think we're ready. Are you ready? Wade was using my Get Stitch Done planner to get our focus in the right spot. And then there's my list of releases. We'll see about those. Okay, should we start with, hey Mindy, should we start with fabric, floss, or I don't have any floss. Should we start with fabric? Hi, actually, I've been thinking about doing this for a while. Let's do an impromptu floss. Hold please, I'll be right back. So if anybody is looking to get a floss collection started, I have, oh my gosh, These are all of my Victorian mottos. Donna, so far all you've missed is me being a little bit of a hot mess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88. 88. Okay, 88. Ready? No one has been invoiced or shipped. No one has been... So if you won a Floss Buddy last week, you did get your invoice. I haven't shipped anything. If you won something from me, you haven't gotten any billing or any... So this is 88 skeins of Victorian motto. Okay? Some of them are half skeins. So like, let me see. Here we go. This one is called Ichabod Crane. This isn't 20 yards, this is 10 yards because I shared this with a friend. So a lot of these are shared. A lot of them, like this one, Very Cherry, that's a half skein. EJ has the other half. Some of them are kind of used. So like, some of them are full skeins. So we're gonna do $1 a skein. Okay? 88 skeins, $85. Whatever. If I'm serious about getting rid of things, I should be serious about getting rid of things, right? So, YOLO. We're gonna say floss. Okay? Floss, $85. So here's the thing. I love this floss. Uh-oh. Hold on. Don't do it yet. Here we go. Okay. Now say it again. So if you said it before I just said now say it again, now say it again. I'm sorry. Ymir, you should not be buying floss. You should be dyeing your own floss. But some of this is really pretty, right? Like, and my camera's blowing it out a little, but like that one is really nicely variegated. This one is multi-orange, and that's exactly what it is. And then this one is berry jumble. Doesn't that look like a cobbler? That looks like a cobbler. And then some of them are not very variegated at all. Like this one, glacial blue. Not very variegated, but they're beautiful. Beautiful. And this isn't my whole collection. I have these subbed in all over the place, right, left, and center. But this is a great starter situation. So, me spending money like I just didn't unpack 7 new books. I mean, books and floss are 2 different things, right? 3-minute timer today? Yeah, looks like it. I'll have to change that, fix it, make it a 2-minute timer. I forgot how to do it, but Wade can show me. How can I part with the pretty floss? Donna, I have so much stuff. And, you know, honestly, I'm just not reaching for it. Like, I've been stitching a lot of stuff in just DMC lately. I shouldn't say just DMC. I've been stitching a lot of stuff in DMC lately, and I'm kind of digging it. So this is not the season of my life that I'm in right now. Look at this pretty one. Dreamland. This one's called Dreamland. That's a nice variegation. There should be a budget for each hobby. Maybe. Becca, I wish I needed it too. I mean, I don't not need it, but But that's the thing, and I feel like it's been a while since I've reached for anything Victorian motto, and that's nothing against Victorian motto. That's just where I am in my life right now. I've been working on a lot of whips. There's a lot of browns. Look at these browns and oranges. I've been working on a lot of whips. Victorian motto does do beautiful yellows. This one's called Marigold Bouquet. And some of them I even wrote like, this is Victorian motto Sampler Shop Marigold Bouquet, November 2018 Floss Cub DMC 728 is the equivalent. This is a half skein. I split it with EJ. She has the other half of it. And look, I haven't touched this from 2018. So, nope. On to one of y'all. Okay, ready to roll it? Bookish Heather, you are now the proud owner of 88 skeins. Some of them are, some of them are full skeins, the full 20 yards. And some of them are not. So none of them are like real, none of them are super anemic, right? They all are fairly hefty. Yep. So pretty. Okay. Yay, Heather. Okay. I have a slight regret, but not too much. Not so much that I want to take it back. Do you know what I mean? So, it's good. All right. Back on the Floss Buddy game. I have 4 of these. So these are Bendy flips. They're $12 because they're Bendy flips. They are super cute with the animals. The forest animals, and they all have this green on the inside. So we're gonna say green. If you or anyone has a moment to weigh in on Picture This Plus Mirage Fabric or Zweigart Lavender for creepy cryptids, I would appreciate the feedback. I've posted it on my Insta. I did. Erica, I did start with a bang, didn't I? So green and $12, and these will be, there'll be 4 winners. So. And while it counts down, I will put in here BagzPlus. So this might be a short one tonight because I almost canceled on us. Because I was just kind of like, man, I just want to hang out and like be with the fam. But then I thought I want to hang out with my Stitchy people too. So, Heather, that could not have been a more perfect win. I love it. Hey, ZJ, I feel like I'm glad I didn't cancel too, Shay. I'm always like, okay, so here's my thing. I don't want to go to the party. I just want to be invited. But once I get to the party, I actually do have fun. So I don't actually want to go live. I just want to talk about going live. But actually when I get here, then I realized all along I did want to go live. Let me look. Kimberly, let me look. Where did you... Well, let me just... Kimberly, what's your... Why am I drawing a blank? What's your Instagram? Extroverted introvert, right? And that's what it is. Like, I can extrovert. I don't necessarily want to set I don't really want to set myself up for extroverting. But once I get there, I'm cool. Kimberly, help. Crafty teacher DIYs. Why? Ooh, that's a tough call. Okay, everybody ready to weigh in? So this is Kimberly's options for the fabric. This is lavender. It's a Zweigart. And then this is Picture This Plus Mirage. The lavender or the Mirage? I do like the modeling in the Mirage. What if do you have the time, wherewithal, or desire to throw some Rit dye onto the lavender? That might be fun. Mirage. Sammy J! I do. I get so much inspiration from Alive. You all, like, give me all these ideas on the new stuff. Oh, man, it looks like Mirage by a landslide. I also like the lavender. I mean, to be fair, Meg says she was going for, like, a grandma's Victorian attic kind of feel. Oh, Andrea, I feel like I need that on a button. I have constant social anxiety about every social interaction. I will come up with every excuse, but I'll get there and I'll like it. Yeah, I like Mirage. I like the modeling. Okay, so I like Mirage for the modeling. I like the lavender for the color. That's not helpful. Purple is hard to photograph as well. That's true. Hey, Deborah. All right, so let's do 4 winners, and then we'll talk amongst ourselves regarding the Mirage versus lavender, unless Kimberly's already decided. All right, ready? First winner. Roll it. Mindy. Mindy got the first one. And they're all basically the same, so we won't quibble over which one goes to whom. Mostly because I don't have the energy to keep track of that. Lissa, you got the second one. And as always, if you find yourself winning something and you're like, well, I don't really know if I want to win that, just tell me. And you don't have to win it. Grace McCoy. Grace McCoy. Oh yeah, I did flip to top chat. Thank you. I'll have to watch that. And then last one. Roll it. Jackie R. There's so many things to click. Okay. The lavender is pretty, but the modeling. But I mean, if you felt like you had the time and desire to dye something, that could be fantastic. Oh, I've got some stuff in here. Okay. Let's see. I mean, of course I have some stuff in here. I have a lot of stuff in here. Oh my gosh. All right, this is a book. So international people, be very aware. Cooper, I promise I won't say anything untoward. What is he playing? Rosie's been very much into Roblox lately. Becca, I don't have any yarn pulled, but I could probably get some. So this book is super cool. It sold once, but the person who bought it didn't claim it, and I've since torn the dust jacket. So apologies about that. Angry Birds! I miss Angry Birds! So this book, even though I love it, and it's a great book, you can get it at the thrift store. I picked it up at the thrift store. So I'm gonna go $5 on this. So the keyword is book. It is British. It goes for $17.99. There's the ISBN. Do you say ISBN? I always say ISBN. Sammy J, Rosie is very into obbies lately on Roblox. Is that an obstacle course? I don't know. She's very into obbies. Hey, Jessica. Hey. ISBN is how you say it. Okay. Good. That's how I say it. All right. So I remembered the live chat over here. And so this is super cool. It's this creative needlepoint. It's all kind of Alice in Wonderland-ish things. So it shows you the the needle point. All those stitches you don't want to enter. I'll unenter you. No problem. And then it gives you the pattern over there. But like, look at that. A Cezanne still life. Ha! Ooh, look at that. It's called A Japanese Lady. I never, like, I'm the same way. We never scold Rosie for using cuss words appropriately. We just discuss, like, and we don't even tell her, like, you shouldn't say those words in public. What we tell her is, you might get a bad reaction from other grown-ups if you say those words in public. Look at that. That's in here, too. Roblox is one of the most popular games with kids at the library. I should pay attention to it. There's a lot of Alice in Wonderland in here. And then it gives you the diagram, and then it has an explanation of the stitches used. Like, look how pretty. With that netting. I should do more embroidery. Look at these Smyrna crosses. Are those beautiful? Can you all see those? Oh, yeah, Taya, it's not. It's embroidery. Or needlepoint. So I just have Becca, Catherine, Christina, and Emily. Is that right? Haha, Shannon. Yeah, and I think it's good to teach our kids that, like, you can say whatever you want, but you have to expect that people might react negatively to things you say. Yep, Catherine, no problem. I love this. This is the cover picture. I just like these little loopies for his. Oh, see, there's a close-up. Some of the cool stitches. Right, but Jess, the thing about that is you're already embroidering, right? You just are embroidering with tiny little X's. And if you have a tight enough weave in your ground cloth, like 40 count, 46 count, whatever, yeah, why not? How much? $5. $5, Amy. Because I just picked this up at the thrift store. It is heavy, so if you are an international buyer, this is definitely going to up your postage quite a bit. Right. Very much. Beck, you're not late. You're not late by a lot. We did have a big one to start off with, but okay. So 5 people. Ready? I'm going to roll it. Amy! Way to get in at the very end. Aw, y'all, I'm so glad. See, this is what happens when you're like a chicken and you don't want to do anything, and then you get on and you start doing it and you actually enjoy it. This is exactly what it feels like. So I don't have much fabric, but I have a little. Whoops. Dang it. Making a mess. And I don't think... Oh, I do. I have one piece of Ada. And a piece of Hardanger. So here's a fabric. Dames of the Needle. Americana Froth. We're going to do $10 on this one. I don't know why this keeps defaulting. Keyword is froth. This is 1/8 of a yard. So, pretty fabric. The dyer and I have conflicting moral stances, so that's why I'm getting rid of it. But yeah, so the MMIW marathon. So Alicia and Aaron and Rachel Ray and I, a bunch of other people are participating. but the three of us are really kind of hosting it. Oh yeah, good call. This is a 40 count. 40 count Americana froth. We're going to do 100 hours. So the idea is, right, to raise money for a charity that works against missing and murdered Indigenous women. I hate to say like a charity that supports MMIW, because you don't support the fact that women are going missing and they're being murdered, and Indigenous women especially. So the charity we chose specifically is the Coalition to Stop Violence Against Native Women. And if you check out their Instagram, which is at CSVANW, their Instagram, they do so much good work on a variety of different fronts. And they're also very, very good at having solid accountability with their money. So they're not paying their CEO tons and tons of money while they're not using money to donate to causes. So what you can do is, we are working on a Google form that you can sign up to pledge, or I'm going to be having auctions, and we're going to be doing Zooms that are like $5 donation to get into the Zoom, and then there will be prizes during the Zooms, and we just hang out and stitch a little and win prizes. And then each one of us, Erin and Alicia and I, and probably Rachel will do this too. Erin's working on a site where you can kind of set up your own race and pledge and get pledges. So we're all going to be looking for pledges per hour to support us. So you can stitch 100 hours, you can cheer us on, you can sign up and get your family to pledge you per hour stitched, and everything goes to the charity. Also, Deanna of Darling and Whimsy, she designed a chart, which hasn't been fully released yet, but proceeds from that chart that she designed will go to our same charity. Jessie is in. Jessie of Mislaid Pages is going to do... so Rachel's in. She's going to be working on her Haid. Shannon Bromo is in. She's going to be working on Farewell to Anger. And so is Erin, 2 Martini Stitcher. Yeah, Karina's going to be donating prizes. Jessie, Mislaid Pages, is donating prizes. She has 2 Diamond Art Club kits that she'll be donating, and she'll be doing 100 hours on her Seasons of Smalls. So you can either sponsor her per hour or per start and finish. It's exciting. All right, I'm going to roll it. So just a lot. But how do you sign up? So soon we will be posting... Heidi, you won the fabric, by the way. So soon we'll be posting a Google form where you can sign up to sponsor us, or you can sign up to be a sponsor of each of us, or you can sign up to get into the Zooms. And the way you get into the Zooms is that we will send you a link. We'll send you a link to donate to the charity, and when you send us your charity donation, $5 donation receipt, we give you the Zoom invite. So there's going to be like 53 ways to get involved, so no worries on that. It'll run from September 1st to October 31st, so we have 2 months to get in 100 hours of stitching. You can stitch anything you want. And that's the beautiful thing, is some people have said to me, like, oh, I'm not a monogamous stitcher, so how do I get in on it? And I'm like, you just say, like, I'm going to pledge my next 100 hours of stitching to this. So pledge me. 100 hours. Let's go. Let's do this. Should we do some needle minders? We'll do them like last time. So yeah, we're very, very excited. Yeah, that's fantastic. If you want to, anybody who wants to send something, just message me before you send it, and we will work it out. Yes, Clay, yes! I was going to reach out to you. We still have time, so you and I will chat. We will definitely... So the keyword is minder. They're all $5, and we'll do it like we did it last time, where 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll choose 6 winners, and if the minder you want is here when it's your turn, you get it. And if the minder you want is not here when it's your turn, then you just pass. Yeah, and I'm going to reach out to Ymir to see, Ymir already kind of said, like, I'm in, what can we do? So I'll be taking you up on that, Ymir. And I will start my timer in just a second. Actually, let's start the timer while I'm doing this. So I have a black cat, I have cameo hands, I have a latte. I feel like the coffee is going to be the theme. Pac-Man. Mickey book. And British Guard. I can't spell. That's okay. So, this Mickey one is from... Why can I never think of it? It's Charm School, so that's handmade. I don't know where these came from, but this one was a gift from Sammy J. So Sammy, I'm sorry I'm destashing this one. I always feel terrible. Yeah, everybody, if you have something for the auctions, just DM me. DM me, and then we'll talk about it. And a lot of times I will be asking to... Ooh, Kimberly, that's a good idea. Just stitch a corner on each of the fabrics and see what you like the best. Sometimes I might take you up on donating something for the auction, but I might also ask you if that's okay if you ship it. Because it's just a lot more work when things come to me and then the auction I have to do the auction and ship the thing out, where if I can just provide the address of the winner to the person who's donated the item, it saves a bunch of steps. And it cuts down on my workload, which is nice. So, Sammy J, you're so funny. It's so cute. I just have had to be ruthless. I'm getting rid of so many needle minders. Like, as I'm finishing projects, I'm getting rid of the needle minders. I just have too many. I became overwhelmed with the sheer amount of stuff, you know? But it's good. Everything, there's a season, right? So, I'm sure that I'm having a huge destash season right now. I'm gonna have a huge restash season. It's only a matter of time. It is what it is. Oh my god, Pickle Girl. I don't think I will ever get rid of Pickle Girl. She's so good. I gotta get her on another project. Yeah, mostly Stitchy related items. But, you know, everything is open to negotiation. Like, yarn would be great too. Absolutely. All right. So the first person up gets the first choice. Sylvia Sanchez. Which one would you like, Sylvia? You just let me know. Cade's Craft stuff? Just a couple. The first thing we sold was all of my Victorian motto flosses. Because I knew, like, if I didn't just do it, Sylvia gets Pac-Man. I knew if I didn't just do the Victorian mottos and just do it, I would think about it, get in my head, and then it would never happen. So I'm glad I did it. Anahi, you're next. Pac-Man is off the table. We'll take him literally off the table. What would you like, Anahi? Also, gorgeous picture. Holy cow. And then maybe after this, I'll go see what I have as far as yarn. Jacqueline, you have one needle minder? Oh no! Mickey. Anahi gets Mickey. Perfect. The Mickey book. All right, next person. Samantha B. Which one would you like, Samantha? And just make sure that everybody has, Anahi, you're welcome. Make sure that everybody who's participating has filled out the Google form. It comes through the, please fill out the Google form. Nightbot says it every once in a while. Zero needle minders. The black one is a kitty. It's a kitty with a witch hat riding a broomstick. And then that is a cameo, 2 hands holding a heart. And this one is a latte. And this one is a little British Royal Guard. I really like the Diamant, Kimberly. Really like it. Witchy Kitty, yes. I should call it, I'm going to rename it now. Witchy Kitty. There we go. Okay, Witchy Kitty is taken. Roll it. Joanna G, anything left? See ya, Donna. Anything left, Joanna, that you like the look of for a needle minder? And I keep these on my bookmarks, my I Love You More Studio bookmarks. Why not? Oh, the hands holding the heart is a Romanian symbol? Maybe. It reminds me of a clada. The guard. Okay, Joanna gets the guard. Okay, 2 more. Roll it. Emily Richards. I think it's a clada. Emily, do you like the clada or do you like the latte? Or pass, because that's okay too. Shannon. I wonder now that I'm like well into the cryptid border. Emily gets the clada. I'm going to still call it cameo hands. And then Shell Anderson. Shell, do you want the latte? If not, I will roll again. No problem. Zero problem, zero judgment. You know, I think I have not yet found the Diamant difficult to stitch with, but I think it's because I'm using 2 hands and I'm kind of like, yes, Shell, me too. All things coffee. I'm definitely using like an extra technique to do the Diamant. Like I'm running it through my hands, top and bottom. Okay. I have so much fabric, y'all. All right, I think these are Cindy's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are these Cindy's, Karina? Whoa, I did not mean to do that. Yes, $27. Perfect. Hey, Karen. So these are Cindy's. There are 36 pockets. And I have 2 of them. Yeah, Jean, I was going to say that. I think you should probably refresh. You might be behind. I forgot to turn off the DVR on this, so there's a chance that you could come in. There's a chance that you could come in late. So what you want to do is make sure that it says live as soon as you come in. So the keyword is for Cindy. The keyword is Cindy. And I have 2 of them. And they're 36 pockets each. Why do I keep going to face cam? Okay. And I'll go look through my needle minders and see if there's anything more I have. And my yarn. Hold please. 2 minutes. Talk amongst yourselves. You know what? There's just not a lot of yarn that I want to get rid of right now. And not many needle minders either, so we'll save it for next time. I'll go through my needle minders that are on the needles. But I did want to show you this. Stitch Life, since Clay's here, Stitch Life did a collaboration with AU Stitch. I don't know if you say AU Stitch or AU Stitch. That's not showing very well. Right here. In proceeds benefit Out Youth in Austin. This is a Harvey Milk quote. Hope is never silent. They gifted me a copy. So I will be stitching this. It's not very big. But it says, Dana and I are thrilled to work with the Austin, Texas-based Facebook group AU Stitch to bring you the Hope Sampler for their 2021 charity auction benefiting Out Youth. For 31 years, Out Youth has been a safe place for youth of all sexual orientations and gender identities to be themselves. Out Youth provides many programs and services that promote the educational, mental, emotional, physical, and social development of LGBTQIA+ youth and their allies. For more information on Out Youth, visit www.outyouth.org. This is only 98 by 70. And Harvey Milk, if you don't know Harvey Milk, he was a U.S. Navy veteran who served in the Korean War, and he was the first gay man, publicly out gay man, to be elected to public office. So, love that. Love that. Love the fabric choice. Love everything about it. Clay did an awesome job, right? Yes to Stitch Life magazine. And Clay, if you say something, I will mod you and you can throw up a link to this. Oh, and it's time to roll. Y'all ready? 12 people? Roll it. Mitzi Ruggio. Ruggio? Hocus Pocus, I need coffee to focus. I love that. Okay, and then the second one. Allie! Yay! Allie Z. Abby! Abby Top Knot! Yay! Oh. Let me make sure I'm not reselling things I sold last time, eh? Alright, I have 2 blue flowers. So here they are. And I love everything Janine does. And unfortunately, because I love everything that Janine does, I buy them all and then I end up destashing them. It's terrible. It's terrible and it's ridiculous and it's the way I am. So, cannot not. So, we're going to say the keyword is blue and then I'll choose 2 winners and whomever gets called first gets to choose. So, either pattern that you get, it will be $5. Either pattern. I'm going to try to double up on more things because I feel like we get through more items. It's better. Abby, we missed you too! What's in the cross stitch? What's in the just cross stitch Halloween? Oh, Hocus Pocus, I need copy to focus. Got it. Mitzi, yay, first win. Oh, I need to get more. I really want to get more Stitch Life boxes, but look at what I'm doing right now. I'm destashing. But I promised myself that when I finish, because I have the January box, when I finish the pattern that came in the January box, I will allow myself to buy the next box. So that's my deal with myself, is as long as I finish the pattern. Yeah, this Halloween pattern is life. Like, there's a cat dressed as a peacock. There's another cat dressed as a dinosaur. Like, come on, the cat is dressed as a dinosaur. There's a crow in a bowler hat. That dog is a unicorn. That dog is a skeleton. That dog is a bumblebee. That dog is a pumpkin. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. And she's handing out fish and bones. Like, there's nothing that Janine McGowan does. There's nothing that Janine McGowan does that is not genius. Melissa, you know, I thought about that. So, but then I would have to scroll back up and find the entry. It doesn't really matter when there's only a couple entries, but usually when I do these multiple ones, like there's 35 entries. So I think it's quicker for me if I just ask you and you tell me. So, but it's not a bad idea. And then these are so cute. She did so this pattern, you actually get both versions of this. So you get the one with the mistletoe and the cardinals and lots of snowflakes, and the boys on the right and the girls on the left, and the border's the same. And then this one says love warms the heart, and there's still the mistletoe, and there's less snowflakes, and the boys on the left and the girls on the right. Yes, Maggie, is this not the most fun? Like, it's probably the funnest stitch. And just her tree is so good, and like, there's just a cat dressed as a dinosaur. I don't know how she's so genius. And then this staging. So Wade and I took all my pictures for, Wade and I took all of our pictures for the expo charts today. And frick, it's hard to take pictures for covers. Like, I don't know how she did that, but she did it. I also need to get to a place in my life where I finish stitching something in time for me to send it to someone to actually have it finished, because half of my expo charts, like, I know for a fact that Jolyn at Acorns and Threads probably finished that one, and I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess that Lois of Lady Dot did that one. Anyway, let's roll it. So whoever wins first gets to tell me which one they want. Donna Painter! Donna, which one would you like? Karina, you do have artistic abilities. You can sew like it's nobody's business. Hey, Cynthia. Oh, yes! Pop in and say hello. Oh yeah, Catherine, hit refresh. Donna gets the cardinal. Okay, perfect. Winter Valentine. And then the next one is Taya. Taya, do you want, are you okay with this one? Or I can draw again. That's okay. It's not gonna hurt my feelings or Janine's. Oh, Karina, I got you. Not everybody's going to be on this level when you come to designing. I'm not on this level. I think the most important thing is like, I still have huge imposter syndrome every time I design, but like, sometimes I really love what I design and sometimes I just like it, but either way, I'm like, I have a voice, let me use it, you know? And sometimes it's perfect and sometimes it's not perfect, and it is what it is. So, I made a huge mess of things. Would anyone care for a scissor frog? This is heavy. Clear glass scissor frog. Got it at the thrift store. I'm not going to make us all say frog, so we're going to say scissor. Oh, excellent, Thea. So it's going to be $5 and just say scissor. Scissor frog. If you're not sure what these are, you take your scissors and they just hold them. It holds them right in there. They do stick out the bottom a bit, so if you have a dish or something to put them in, that is perfect. Scissor. I think Wade and Rosie are going to the pool. And this is heavy. So again, international buyers, this is going to really up your shipping a lot. Marilyn, yay, Hildy's Hayride. I do enjoy my Hildy's. I have a new Hildy for market, or for Expo. I will show you all if you want to. Yeah, they also hold flowers, right? This is actually a flower frog. But, scissors. Or they can hold the dowel, right? This could be the base for Liz Matthews' trees, and the dowel goes right in there. And this is the base. Yep. It is not a Halloween Hildy. It's called Hildy at the Apothecary. Karina, yay! I mean, I know, what kind of question is that? Anytime anybody is like, oh, do you want a sneak peek? The answer is always yes. Yes, I want a sneak peek. There we go. Hildy at the Apothecary. This is a collaboration between Deanna and I, Darling and Whimsy Designs. She designed the cupboard. And then these two little things right here, those are nods to her Perennial Potions series. And then Hildy's got a little mortar and pestle mixing something up. Yeah. There it is. Thank you. I love it. Why is it called a frog? I don't know why this is called a frog. Does anyone know why these are called frogs? Rob, thank you. Sold. And I'm sure that you will be able to get Hildy at the Apothecary, not to put Abby Top Knot on the spot, but I'm guessing that Top Knot Stitcher Shop will be carrying that. Because Abby's my friend and she always buys my stuff. Thank you. The smoke is actually DMC 154. Like dark, dark purple. Plum purple. Anyone know why this is called a frog? I don't. They also use similar ones for cigarettes in the Netherlands. I do not, Samantha. Okay, thank you, Abby. I didn't want to put you and Jam on the spot, but you've had all the other Hildies, so I was hedging my bets. Samantha, I don't have a whole backstory for Hildy yet, but like things are falling into place, right? Like she dates the vampire who's Brian, and the bats that she's with are like, they're called Eek, Squeak, and Brian. So when, according to Bonnie Bull in the Flower Frog Gazette, best guess, the metal holders sit in water like a frog. Huh, okay. So when you see Hildy with 3 bats, they are Eek, Squeak, and Brian. And then in a very Hildy Yule, when Brian was the vampire form, there were only 2 bats in the sky. They were Eek and Squeak. And then she has a friend also who's called Nadine, who is a skeleton. And we haven't met Nadine yet, but she's waiting. She's not she's not a children's book yet. All right, let's roll for this flower frog. This thing is heavy. I'll package it well. Maggie, I'll package it well, Maggie, so your flower frog doesn't break on its way to you. I think Wade and Rosie are going to the pool. If they go to the pool, I'll just keep rolling with the live. Maggie, you're welcome. All right, more floss buddies. I gotta stop pawing through stuff. More floss buddies. All right, I have some bees. I have 2 different kinds of bees. So I have bees in their honeycombs and bee skeps. So they're all white on the back. These are all Bendy flips. So they're all going to be $12. Yes, enemies to lovers. That's my favorite trope. You nailed it. Christine, you nailed it. My favorite trope is enemies to lovers. It's true. All right, bees, $12. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I have 3 of these and 4 of these. So you get to choose. Isn't the skep so pretty? The skep is so pretty. So Wade and Rosie just went to the pool. Yes, this is a jungle igloo. I should have made the keyword jungle igloo. Yes. Jungle igloo. Super cute. Super cute fabric, Karina. I love it. So yeah, all the pictures are taken. After this live, I will, first thing I'm going to do before I do anything else is invoice everybody. First thing I'm going to do. And then the second thing I'm going to do is put together the covers for the charts. No, wrong. The second thing I'm going to do is send out my email to the shops with the pictures in them, telling everybody about my releases so that they know. And then the third thing I'm going to do is put together my covers. I have not even stitched today. Millennium Froggin. No, it's called Horace. The frog is called Horace. Chris Cross Stitch named him. So, I gotta keep track somewhere, like, other than in my head, of the names of all the characters. Because the ladybug that Hildy rides in Hildy's Hayride, in... What's the one? Hildy's Strawberry Patch, the one that's a giant strawberry, and she's riding a ladybug. The ladybug's name is John Wayne. Sorry, I left you guys on my spreadsheet. The ladybug's name is John Wayne, but it's Jonwhayne, so the H is switched. Because he's a very manly ladybug. And his name is John Wayne. I don't know. But I want to do, like, I have so many Hildy ideas. Hildy at the Apothecary was actually, I think, Deanna's idea. And then I want to do Hildy's Wild Ride, where she's in a hot air balloon. I want to do Hildy at the Seashore, where she's, like, caught in the undertow. I have a special Hildy coming out for Valentine's Day that I say that like it's designed. It's not even designed yet. I have an idea in my head for a Hildy for Valentine's Day. But it will not be featuring Brian. There'll be some drama. Okay, ready? So I'm going to roll it, and whoever comes up first, you tell me if you want the skep or the bees. And then we'll just go from there until they're all taken. Radar trinkets. Hildy at the library. Hildy in Oz. Imogen, I see what you're doing there. And Brian saves her, and that's how they stop being enemies. Done. Except she would have to be night swimming. I guess there would be good undertows at night. Anyway, radar trinkets. Would you like a skip or the bees? It's not a love triangle. It's not a love triangle. What was I going to say, though? The bees, please. Okay. Set that aside. Bees. Okay. Roll it. Taya, again. Taya, would you like the skips or the bees? And tell me if I'm saying that wrong. If it's Thea, I'll change my ways. But to me, it looks like Taya. I totally forgot what I was saying. It's gone now. It doesn't matter. Oh, Hildy and Oz. Right, no. So, I do have an Oz pattern that's in the works. It's been in the works for a very long time, and it's about, I would say, 2/3 of the way done. Taya wants the bees. And roll it again. Sweet. Aaron McCormick. Aaron McCormick, the skep or the bees? Hildy at her LNS, that would be fun. Oh man, that's right. Shout out to all my teacher friends who are back in the classroom and or like with students or without students who are back in the classroom or who are about to be back in the classroom. Aaron says the bees. Okay, there's 1 bees left and 3 skeps. Roll it. Sarah Holland, the skeps or the bees? Skeps or the bees? Wouldn't Hildy at the LNS be so much fun, right? Hildy goes hiking. That would be a good one. But so my Oz is, like I did Literary Alice ages and ages ago. It was one of my first patterns. Well, it wasn't one of my, well, was it? It was, Literary Alice was released at Market in 2020. So it does feel like ages and ages ago. Sarah Holland would like the skep on it. It's Literary Oz. Literary Oz. Roll it. Jennifer reads and creates. Skeps or bees? The wind is whipping through my house right now, which is why it sounds like there's somebody trying to break into my craft room. There's no lock on my craft room, so. Hildy with her Book of Shadows, that would be great. Hildy at the LNS could be so meta, right? Oh my gosh, I would love that. Hildy, and then behind her on the wall is a Hildy model. Oh my gosh, y'all. Bees for you, Jennifer. All right, so there's 2 left, only skeps. So, if you get your name called and you don't want a bee skep, just let me know, Amy. Holla if you don't want a bee skep. Otherwise, seems like Alice was released much longer ago than that. So the book, Frank L. Baum's book, is public domain, I believe. But the movie is definitely not. So I'm having to be very careful. Oh, interesting. So The Wonderful Wizard of Oz was published in 1900, and it was the first to enter the public domain in 1956. So as long as I'm basing my characters and depictions on the original L. Frank Baum book, it is public domain. And that's what I thought, but thank you for saying that because I always like to double check. Yes, Amy, gotcha. And then last but not least, Terry Cluett. Terry, let me know, are you okay with the bee skep or would you like to pass? Like salvia, zamia, salvia. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, salvia, zamia, right? Christina, you probably want to refresh. Terry, excellent. Okay. And we're back. Zamia, salvia. I still don't say it right in my head, Zamia, so I have to work on it. But that definitely helps. Salvia. Zamia. Got it. Okay. What's next? Oh, we have, sorry, Deanna, Darling and Whimsy Designs, Flora Finch sampler. Again, I love everything she does. She's my friend. I can't possibly stitch everything she does. So, Flora Finch sampler. This is from Darling and Whimsy and by Deanna. The keyword is Finch, and it's $5. That's awesome. I love that you found something that rhymes with your name. Where does Hildy get her hair done? We may need a Hildy at the spa. Yes. That's a good idea. The book is better anyway. I agree. The book is always better. I forgot how to... I forgot how to change this timer. Anyway, it's fine. So many ideas for Hildy, right? Like, Hildy will go on and on and on forever. Hildy at the grocery, I like that. Or Hildy at the farmer's market. Hildy needs a donkey. Yes, she does. Hildy and Sally. I'm wearing my Athena shirt from the Black Needle Society retreat. Yes, Deanna is so nice. She's one of my faves. And again, she's great with the staging. Because look, like, a teacup, a pocket watch, a photo, and that. Bam, done. I don't know how they do it. People do it so effortlessly. And I, like, overthink it. Like, whoa. Gotta run and feed the cats and hubby. Thanks, Emily. Have a good night. Hildy at school. Hildy at the university. I do want to do like a Hildy travels the world kind of Sal thing. Oh, Hildy with Drama Llama, like crossing over. Hildy's definitely going to meet up with the witches, right? The seasonal witches. Spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Hildy's got to meet those gals. I feel like they would all get along. Hildy on a cruise would be fun. I thought about maybe Hildy in space. I don't want to jump the shark with Hildy, though. Yeah, Karina, the pictures are so hard. They're just hard. But that's okay. It is what it is. Hildy on safari. There will be a Hildy Sal. Hildy goes to lobby. Yes. Oh my gosh. Hildy goes to lobby, and then I could chart like a bunch of different causes, and you could just like choose your own cause. Like, what would Hildy lobby for? Ymir. I love it. I love it. There's so many good. Hildy in space, or like Oh, Cynthia, yeah, work is busy. Work is busy. I have to go back to work tomorrow. Try not to think about it. Hildy swimming with the sharks, that would be good. Oh yeah, like snorkeling with the sharks. Yes, kindness matters. Yeah, I could work into all of that. Hildy in a science lab. I thought Hildy would do like, oh, the thing went. Thank you. Kelly Crooks, you won. I got all distracted by the Hildy ideas. Kelly Crooks. All right, what else do we have? More fabric? Let me see. I have a couple of these. Let me see if I can pull all the ones like this. Okay, so these are all 40 count, and they're all about the same size. These three are 9 by 13.5, and this one is 8.5 by 13, so close enough. And they're $8, all of them. So when you win one, you get to choose. I have 2 rune stones, 1 antique lace, and 1 pebble beach. And the pebble beach is slightly smaller, but that's okay. So the keyword here is linen. And they're all going to be $8. Nope, I haven't put up the linen yet, Joanna. I know, Kimberly, I'll totally forget them. Oh my gosh, Hildy could meet AOC when she goes to lobby. Hildy in space. So many good ones. So many good ideas. Hildy at an LNS. I mean, Hildy can do fun, boring things too, like going on a picnic. She can do that. But my Hildy Cryptid Sal, I really want to do that. It's going to be a heck of an undertaking, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Hildy, oh, that would be a good Sal too, like if Hildy were to time travel, like Hildy through time, right? Beck, you should totally create Hildy in your Sims game. Sammy J, I was thinking that Hildy would be so much fun, like stitching friends with Hildy and the two witches, and I don't know like what other characters I have. Hildy at home. Hildy at home, and she's like stitching, but her wand is making things happen around the house. I think you do need to get all the Hildy. She's fun. She's fun. I just love the idea of a little green witch doing all kinds of fun stuff, you know? One thing I love about Doctor Who is when they insert the Doctor into pictures of like historical events. So, you know, Hildy could march at Selma. Maybe Hildy was at Selma. I think that would be an important Sal to put out, maybe. Hildy through time or Hildy through the years. Hildy metal detecting. She would metal detect. Hildy folding laundry. I don't know if I could depict someone folding laundry. I don't know if I've ever done that. That's not true. I have folded laundry. I actually don't mind the folding. I have another one of these. It's called Tarnished Nickel, but it's only a 30 count. These are all from Dixie Sampler, by the way. Hildy shelling peas. Oh, that would be amazing, wouldn't it? All right, ready? We're going to roll it. So again, as always, the first person, I'm sure she has a time travel spell. The first person gets to choose their fabric. Maggie with an I. Would you like antique lace, runestone, or Pebble Beach? And you don't get to choose which runestone. They're the same. Antique lace, runestone, or Pebble Beach? Oh, Hildy, that's right. Hildy like outside with a laundry line. I love that. We used to hang our laundry when I was a kid. It always smelled so good. Hildy at Area 51. We could call it Hildy Visits Friends. Pebble Beach, done. I don't think I have Pebble Beach on here. Hold on. I do. All right, Maggie with an I got Pebble Beach. Ooh, Pebble Beach would be perfect for the Hope Sampler. All right, next up, Rob. Rob, would you like antique lace or one of the runestones? Oh my gosh, the wind is real, y'all. I messed this string up. Hildy versus zombies. Antique lace, done. And then the next two people just get runestone, so that makes that easy. So one runestone belongs to Shell McPhee, if that's okay. Shell, give me a thumbs up if that's okay. And the other one goes to Anna Jane. So Shell and Anna, just let me know if that's okay. And we will go with that. And if not, I will roll again. But I won't refresh until you give me Hildy having a Zoom happy hour. Maybe so. I mean, Hildy can really do whatever. Okay. Let's do some big, Yvonne, have a good night. Sorry, you guys. These are buried. Okay. Well, let's do this one. This is a nice, like, end of summer pattern. So these are 45 pocket, both of them, with the nice maroon on the inside and that beautiful, like, red with sunflowers on the outside. This is the 45 pocket. And I believe the 45 pocket is $30. Karina will correct me if I'm wrong. Keyword is red. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Red, and these are $30. Yes, yes, see, I can learn, Karina. And this maroon is so nice inside there. So, keyword is red, we have 2, and they're $30. Maybe we'll just, I think we're just going to keep doing BagzPlus, and I'm just going to bust out all of my BagzPlus. And that way, when Karina sends me a new box, we're starting from scratch. Does that sound good? Sounds good to me. Because I have 45 pockets, I have a few flips left. I have, I think, a lila. And I have some 16 pockets. Diana Michelle B, that's okay. Yeah, let's just bust out the BagzPlus. Hildy's YouTube channel, oh my gosh. Hildy on Flosstube. I only have one, I think I have one lila. I don't even think this is a lila, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Karina, what's this one? It's a 16 pocket fold. Oh, this is an Angela, right? I don't think he'll be tweaking or twerking, either one. Hildy playing Switch / video games. That's an Angela for $20. Okay, we'll do that next. Thank you all for knowing for knowing better than I do. Terrible. Terrible. Donna, I definitely have bendy flips. No, Catherine, that's okay. I'm fine. I knew you didn't mean that. But now I need to know what you wanted to say, because I'm sure it was a good idea. So we'll do this one, and then we'll do the Angela, and then we'll do the 16 pockets, and then we'll do the flips, and then we'll do more 45s. So it'll be all BagzPlus from here on out for just a little bit. Hildy playing Pokemon Go! Oh, that's copyright, though. All right, ready? I'm gonna roll it. Catherine Knott. Catherine, you got the first red one. Beautiful. And the other red one goes to Sammy J! Oh, twirling. Like Hildy has a recital. Oh my gosh. I think I love that idea. Hildy has a recital. I love it. Emma, hey! Yeah, Pogo, except no. Pogo is a no-go because copyright. So this next one is an Angela. It's $20. it has a pretty little ribbon to tie it. And then there's 16 pockets and there's a zipper that opens and closes. And then this here for your pen or your scissors or whatever. Hildy playing an unnamed traveling monster capturing game in which she wants to collect them all, right? I keep forgetting to change it to desktop, so we have to wait longer. Yeah, I second that. I love BagzPlus. And I've actually had a couple people who have made BagzPlus like bags. Oh, Hildy at the Olympics. And they're like, I would never make this again. It's too much work. So however Karina has figured out to make these, it's a lot of work. But she does it. Hildy watching Skinny Man. Hildy! La Tour de Hildy! Oh my gosh. Could do it. Could definitely do it. Tour de Hildy. That'd be great. I'm just trying to organize myself and putting away some things that have already sold, so hopefully I don't have such a bunch of stuff to clean up when we're done. I do not have Hildy in the garden yet. Sarah, mine too. I don't have any BagzPlus available for the loading right now. They're all loaded up. So. And, you know, Karina, if you ever stop, like, you stop. It is what it is. Yeah, I don't have any spooky / Halloween BagzPlus. I only have very, very summery BagzPlus. Hildy goes to Paris. Oh, that would be nice. Hildy at the beach. I feel like Teresa, yes. I feel like Hildy definitely is friends with spring witches and definitely visits them. Oh, Halloween is on Karina's Etsy shop. I wish I knew how to do the timer, because I would change it to 2 minutes. Hildy is definitely friends with all the witches. Definitely friends. Hildy and the Scooby... Oh yeah, Karina, I'll definitely be, so if you won a BagzPlus previously and already paid for it, we won't be charging you shipping again. Hildy in Transylvania, Hildy in Olympus, love it. You guys ready for another sneak peek? Hildy at the Apothecary. We saw Hildy at the Apothecary, and here is Cleopatra. Hildy lost in a corn maze. Wade set up the timer, but he forgot to change it to 2 minutes. And now I don't know how to change it to 3 minutes. I don't know. I love Cleopatra, right? I love her. And the just pop. The colors just pop. Oh, I stopped the timer somehow, huh? How did I do that? Yikes. Okay, well, let's roll. Linda Herzberg. Linda, you won the B-Skep. There's only one of them. It feels weird to only have one of something. Honestly, the reason I only have one of that is because whomever bought it last time didn't pay for it. So, there it is. All right. So these 16 pockets, I have 3, and we're just going to do them all at once. You can choose the mermaids, the seahorses, or the yoga frogs. And Karina's going to tell us how much they are because I forgot. Hildy meets Cleopatra. Oh my gosh! Hildy should totally meet Cleopatra. Hildy should meet everybody. How do I choose what? Colors? Wade helps. $16. Oh, yeah, 16 pockets, $16. Very good. So the keyword is going to be 16. Don't do it yet. Keyword is 16. And they're $16 and they have 16 pockets. And there's my timer. Good. Hildy with RBG. That'd be great. That would be great. So when I have one-offs, I'll just do them all together. So I have some one-off 45 pockets. I'll just do those together. So here is Yoga Frogs. This is a really good cut because you have the, what is that, bow pose? No, that's not bow pose. What is that? Anyway, you have that one, and then you have this one with the side bend. That's a great cut. And then this one is so cute. This one has teal on the back. The other ones have white. This one just has, they're just cute. Happy little whale, pretty little seahorse, adorable little octopus. It's a quadrupus, but whatever. Hildy at the DME. And then this one, pretty undersea fabric with jellyfish and seahorses and corals and mermaids. And that one's purple on the back. So I lied. They don't all have standing bow pulling. Okay, that's what it is. Hildy goes bowling. I do love bowling. Hildy probably does too in that case. Don't forget to fill out the Google form. I am going to call this one at 6. Hopefully we're through all the BagzPlus by then. I'm going to call it at 6 so that I can get... Sebastian, you did miss a lot of bee stuff. I think I'm actually out of bees. You missed all the bee stuff. Dang it. I'm sorry. I should know to scan for your name before I do the bees. Hildy goes ice skating. There's so, like, Hildy will live forever. And when I stop designing, I will sell the rights to Hildy to someone else so that Hildy can keep on adventuring. Hildy gets vaccinated. I should do a freebie. Hildy gets vaccinated. Oh my gosh, I should do a freebie. Hildy gets vaccinated. Yes, I should. That's a really good idea, Beck. Can you hear me drumming my fingers on the BagzPlus? Because it looks like you can on my microphone. Hildy keeps bees. That would be good. Hildy catches fireflies. Hildy votes. Yeah, I think Hildy gets vaccinated is the winner. I think that's the winner. Okay, 3 rolls. Ready? Emma tries crafts. Emma, would you like the yoga frogs, the seahorses, or the mermaids? Oh, no, that was me. That was me, like, drumming. Emma tries crafts. Yoga frogs, seahorses, mermaids. I call this one seahorses because it has a cute little seahorse there. Hildy's butterfly farm. I hope Rosie keeps Hildy going. I don't know if Rosie's going to have anything to do with cross stitch whatsoever. I think I'm maybe a little too obsessed with it to make Rosie want to continue. Seahorses. Gotcha. All right, roll it. Trina, yoga frogs or mermaids? Hildy's butterfly farm. I love that idea. And Stitch Life has all of these printed fabrics now. So I'm really, I haven't told Clay this yet, wanting to do a Hildy on one of their printed fabrics. I just think it would be so cool. I feel like printed fabrics might be like a fun new thing for me. No, Maggie! That stinks! How does that even happen? Did it get too cold? Hildy at the zoo, but I also have issues with zoos, which is why Hildy probably won't go on safari either. All right, last one. Tara, let me know if you're okay with the mermaids, or we can do it again. We can roll again if you don't want the mermaids. Totally fine. I could make a Hildy quilt. Oh, that would be so cute, wouldn't it? Just finish them all on a quilt. My mom was obsessed with cross stitching when I was a kid and tried to get me into it. Then randomly, almost 30 years later, I got super into it. So maybe Rosie will. Maybe Rosie will. I just feel like maybe she won't because it takes time away from her. Which it really doesn't that much. Tara, yes, done. Done. Okay. All right. Back to the desktop. Let's do a big one again. So we'll do, these ones are random, kind of. No, I have two. Well, okay. I have two the same and then I have a one off. So we'll do the two the same. So these are 45 pockets. Karina, I hope you don't mind. I'm just doing all the BagzPlus. Speaking of Hildy's butterfly farm, cold, moisture, and age. These are both lavender on the inside. These are 45 pocket, and they're these rainbow butterflies on the outside. So there's two of them. So two winners. Keyword is butterfly. I didn't think you'd mind, Karina. It's just a lot more invoicing for you. May, yes, they apply to most of us who are cracked. Cold. Oh, one of these is a 25 pocket, so it's not a 45 pocket, but that's okay. Not these. I have something else that's a 25 pocket. Ugh. Oh my gosh, Hildy's Insectarium. These are $30. But, Judy, you said but. No problem. In my house, because we have an 8-year-old, we think it is hilarious whenever someone says but. So, we can't not laugh. But. That's okay, Judy. I'll just mark you. There you go. Yeah. It just, but is a funny word. I don't know, with two T's. Not as funny with one T, but hilarious with two T's. Hopefully we can get all the sneak peeks in, huh? Jess, you know. Ooh, Hildy at Alcatraz. I would like for Hildy to go, travel around the world, right? So my idea with the Hildy style is Hildy, he touched the butt. Yes, that's always where I take it, Sebastian. I would like for Hildy to travel around the world, seeing cryptids in their countries and visiting, having the cryptids, Hildy's going around the world visiting her friends who are the cryptids, and the cryptids are taking her sightseeing in their country, right? So, oh no, Trina, Dr. Butt. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. What are you gonna do though? You can't not be a doctor. Yeah, so I don't know. I can't, of course, I have all these ideas and now I can't think of anything. So maybe I don't know when I don't know what cryptids are native to Jordan, but maybe Hildy goes to Jordan, meets up with the cryptid that's there, and then they go to Petra, right? So two birds, one stone kind of, two birds, one stone situation. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you have to, right? Ready? Roll it. Jenny Ocampo. Jenny got one of the butterflies. Ocampo? Ocampo. I want to say Ocampo. But you can tell me if I'm wrong. And these are exactly the same, so I'll just roll it twice. Gabrielle Farber. Yay, Gabrielle. Just make sure, everybody just make sure that when you, that you have filled out my Google form. Because if you haven't filled out my Google form, I can't chase you, and I'll just take your name right off. Okay. I'll recycle your win into someone else's win. So, all right, let's do this. So I have more bendy flips. These are super pretty. I have 4 of them that are just the same. This is like a pretty, pretty flower, and then they're all lavender on the inside. So let me get it ready. Ah. Oh my gosh, I would love to go to Petra. I would love to go to Petra. There are so many places in this world that I would love to go. So we're gonna say purple. We're very much doing colors today, aren't we? Purple, $12. Whoops. I never even went back. Here we go, back to the desktop. Shoot. Live sales? Desktop. There. I just needed a timer to start again. Yeah, I would like to go to Petra. I would like to go, and maybe Hildy will go to Brazil, and they'll see the big Jesus statue in Rio. That's iconic, right? I just want her to go everywhere. I want her to go to a dog called Petra. Yay! Oh my gosh, Shell, that would be amazing. I think she's definitely going to go to Japan, and they're going to see Mount Fuji or something. Mount Fuji would probably be the easiest for the background, but there's so many things in Japan that I would love to see. Christ the Redeemer. Yes, thank you. Sorry, Andrea. Like, I'm such a heathen, y'all. Thank you for, like, being my friend and, like, telling me what that... When I go like this and say the big statue in Brazil, thank you to Andrea for, like, knowing what I'm talking about. It's a mess. I could do, Hildy could go to Stonehenge. I want to keep it, like, not Anglo-Saxon. You know what I mean? I want to keep it, like, very non-Western. Because I feel like we know the Loch Ness Monster. We know Sasquatch. We know all of those, like, North America, some European cryptids. I want to keep it, like, what are the cryptids in Jordan? What kind of cryptids are in Iran? What kind of cryptids are in Egypt? What kind of cryptids are in Africa? I've been doing some Googling. I mean, don't. Look, this is just how I am, okay? Yeah, Hildy in Nepal, Hildy in Thailand. The cryptids in Africa are cool. Hildy, everybody in Africa. Oh, Hildy Kamina Kitsune in Japan. Yes. Oh, I would love that. They can eat sushi. Andrea. Thank you for just laughing at me. You can always just laugh at me while you correct me. Totally fine. Cleopatra was actually, well, I think Cleopatra was born in Egypt, but she was a Greek Egyptian, potentially. Not sure about that. But there were a lot of Greeks in Egypt and Romans since they kind of colonized it, right? So the Roman garrison in Georgia. Hildy climbs Hildy at base camp. Like maybe the cryptid in Nepal will only take Hildy to base camp because Hildy can't hang, right? She doesn't want to go all the way to the top. So maybe Hildy at base camp. That would be good for Nepal. Although there has to be something I don't know, less westernized. What did Alo say? The weather's pretty rotten in Scotland anyway. Hildy should go elsewhere. Truth. Mermaid sightings in Israel. Yeah, but I'm not doing Israel. Will not. I'll do Palestine. Yep. Oh, May, that's so cool. Louisa, I'm copying your comment right now and throwing it into a Google search bar. That's not going to come up with anything, but I will Google those things. All right, purple, 2 winners. Beck, you, oh no, 3 winners, 4 winners. My goodness. Beck, you got the first one. Beck, done. And then next, Tiny Wood Stitcher, yay! Yeah, good call. Definitely wait. Definitely wait. You don't want to come to America right now. The COVID is real here. Oh, mother and son. That would be cool. Hildy, you know, if a family wants to invite Hildy into their home, she would happily break bread with them. I feel like Hildy is a good guest. A good guest. Alicia, yay! I'm a good guest too. I can't cook anything for you when I come over, but I will definitely do the washing up afterwards. Definitely. And last but not least, right, number 4, Emma Tries Crafts. Done. Excellent. I like it when we have multiples of them because they just go so fast. Donna, you probably want to refresh because I think you're a little behind. This is not going to work out. The way I have these stacked up is not going to work out. That's okay. All right, what's next? Let's do this one. I have 3. So we did something of this before. This is a 45 pocket though. So it's $30. And I have 2 in this peachy color and 1 white. So the first person gets to pick, of course. Andrea, done. If you cook and I clean up after the cooking, it'd be great. Hildy, I would love for Hildy to visit Machu Picchu. That would be great. Do we say birds already? Let's say thread. So these are 30. Isn't this fabric great? This fabric is great. I just love them. They're so cute. Shoot, someone keeps calling me from work. But they know I'm not at work. But they don't know I'm live on YouTube, but they know I'm not at work. So I'm not sure what's going on. Hey, Susanna. I'll just text her. There's definitely South American / Peruvian cryptids. There's so many. I looked up cryptids around the world and I just got so many good answers. I actually, when I looked up cryptids around the world, I got so many good ones that I got a little bit nervous and intimidated. And so I stopped doing what I was doing, which is sometimes what happens. Like if I get too much good information or too many good ideas, I stall. So there were so many great options that I stalled. It is what it is. This is me. 3 minutes is too long. It's fine. 3 minutes is fine. We only have this many left. We have this many 45 pockets. Where are banshees from? I feel like banshees are they Irish? English? I feel like they're from the British Isles. Maybe? That's a good question. Where are banshees from? And then I have this many bendy flips, which is 5. And then I have this one, which I'm going to have Karina tell me what it is. This one is a new-ish one. It's for overdyed flosses. There's rings at the top to hold your flosses, and then bands that you slip your flosses in, and then pockets at the bottom. I thought it was Irish too, right? Okay, banshees are Irish. Solved. Yeah, exactly. So I should just map out... Kimberly, I think you're right. I should just map out where I want Hildy to go and then pick a cryptid from that place. And then that would be easier. Like, that would narrow my search very much. Alicia 25, got it. Yeah, Sebastian, send me the link. Definitely. Of course it's weird. I love it. I love the weird. Bring the weird. Absolutely bring the weird. See, it's not too weird. Other people know about it. Good name, Karina. I think banshees are definitely Irish. Okay, so the first person that wins, you get your pick between white and peach on the inside. Rolling it. Sarah Holland, do you want the white one or the peach one? Yeah, I'm thinking a 12-month Sal. It's called Every Country Has a Monster. Oh, Sarah said peach. Sorry, not paying attention. I'm solving problems at work when I'm not at work. I shouldn't do that. Aaron McCormick, white or peach? White or peach? How much does that... Oh, Sarah, I'm ruining... We probably shouldn't call these wins. We should probably say, Aaron, you're obligated. Right? Because if we call it a win, I do think about that sometimes. By calling these wins, we do think that they are, Pam, is the white one okay? It's not a win, right? It's like, I could say you're committed, but that sounds, mental healthy. I don't want to tell y'all you're committed. Where in the world is Hildy? I'm also thinking, where did I put these? Oh, for the Hildy Sal, I'm thinking the full 12 months. Susan, thank you. Stupid. Sorry. Ooh, Hildy Around the World in a journal, like a vacation flip book. Sorry I tuned out for a second. I'm trying to solve this problem at work, which I should not be. So Bendy flips again. And this time I have 3 and they're gnomes. Look how cute these little things are. So Bendy flips, and they all have the purple on the inside. So we'll say gnome. Oh, top chat. Hold on. Live chat. Gnome. I know, Andrea, I know. Gnome, $12. And let me put it on the sheet. I just like, I got a wild hair and now I want to get through all of these BagzPlus. Is that bad? I don't think that's bad, right? Oh, that would be so cute to do for Hildy, right? Like a Hildy photo album. That'd be super cute. Okay, so I'm gonna call this nurse. Don't judge me. 2 minutes, I'll be off the phone. I'm gonna mute me though. 1 second. Okay, how long was that? That's billable time. I'm gonna roll 3. Emma tries crafts, and these are all 3 the same. I'm back and like right back into business. Look, we have rainbows again. Emma Tries Crafts. Lissa! Lissa, I'll check and see which address I have for you also. And then last one is Mary Ashcraft. Emma, it's totally your night. We've got a lot of repeat winners lately. Thank you all for letting me make that call. The hospital is a bit of a mess right now, so any little thing I can do, I feel like to help my team, you know? Because they're all my people. So we're going to do this one. This is an Alicia, and it's $25. So let me show you close up. We'll say rings for this one. And so this one, it has rings at the top, and then it has elastic right here, and then it has pockets here. So what you do is you put all of your overdyed flosses on the ring, which mine just happened to already be on the ring, so I just clipped it in there. And then you put them through here to keep them tame. And then you can even tuck the end into the pocket, or I would probably just use the pocket for other things. So, pretty cool. Yay, Abby, I'll see you soon. So, and this is the only one I have. I just have one. This is it. It does not come with my color and cotton. These are for a new design. Or for, so far, 3 new designs. Three new designs, 4 colors each. There's one more that I have to do. I'm not sure, Sally, I saw you ask when is my next live sale because you're interested in charts. I'm not sure when my next live sale is. It might not be for a little while because this month is a little tight because of Needlework Expo. So I'll have to consult my planner here in a minute and see if I have another live sale penciled in this month. I don't think I do. So I think my next one's probably not going to be until September. But I will check that right now because that is a good question. Get my trusty Get Stitch Done planner. Spring Witches, Firefly Quaker, 4 Hildies and Thistle. Kimberly, what have you done? The name of the Maple Woman chart I sold last time. That is... It's called Sweet Maple, Jacqueline. Sweet Maple, and it's by Meridian Designs. So, 4 p.m. live sale, 4 p.m. coffee and chat, 8 a.m. cryptid Twitch. I don't have any more live sales this month. I just have... on the next 2 Wednesdays, I'm doing a live Twitch stream. On the 21st, I'm doing a coffee and chat Zoom for my members. And then on the 22nd, I'm doing a Twitch stream where I stitch Cryptid Sal. And then the next weekend, 28th, 29th, and 30th, is Needlework Expo. So, yeah. You know, I haven't even done my 25/7 yet today. Oh my gosh. I don't think we're going to make it. It's this 3-minute timer that's messing with me. Yeah, but then in September we'll get back onto the normal schedule. Well, it might be normal-ish. September might be... I know, Expo! I'm so excited! September might be normal-ish, and I say ish because... we're doing the MMIW, right? Oh, yeah, you can get... So if you get the Moo the Merrier Sulky Thread Pack, it'll do Thistle and Cleocatra. Both. Okay. Let's roll it. There's only one of these. Michelle Connor. Yay, Michelle. You got it. Oh, I didn't put it on here. All right. Okay, so I have these cute little woodland creatures. So I have 4 45 pockets left, and I have 4 45 pockets, 2 bendy flips, and 2 25 pockets. So we're going to do all the 45 pockets together. So the keyword is large, and these are all $30, and I'll show you what they are as we do the timer. Oh, thank you for saying that Thistle was a fun stitch, Eileen. I hope you also enjoy Cleocatra. I thought Cleocatra was a fun stitch too. So this is it says bee. It's bee themed. Be brave, sweet as can be beautiful, honey soothes the soul, be cheerful, love as sweet as honey. And then on the inside, it's yellow. So when I pull your name, you get to choose that, or you get to choose the woodland creatures. And I have 3 woodland creatures, and there's 2 peaches on the inside and 1 brown. So it's a little bit of a combo pack this time. And Lissa, you won one of the gnomes. Two peaches and 1 brown. Ooh, Karina's gonna have a lot of invoicing to do. Sorry, not sorry. A bee thing. This is the last bee thing. Yeah, it doesn't actually have any bees on it. It has flowers, but it is a bee thing. Lissa, yay! With gnomes. Gnomes are cute. And whoever asks, does Hildy have a gnome friend? She doesn't. Not yet. That's not to say she won't. She just doesn't yet. So we'll do these, and then we'll do the flips, and then the 25 pockets are super pretty. They're like this pretty pink, very French. Yeah, I guess it is French. There's an Eiffel Tower. Are gnomes considered a cryptid? That's a good question. I don't know. I think I'm going to have to really drill down on what is a cryptid. Because cryptids are not mythological creatures, right? Cryptids aren't ghosts. Cryptids are creatures whose existence is unproven. So I don't know if gnomes fall into that category, but I'll have to do some research. We'll have to see. You do like gnomes, but you managed to hold back. That's good. So lots of choices on this one when I start to spin. You get to choose between bees, brown, or peach. Yeah, Michelle, absolutely. So your invoice will come from Karina at BagzPlus, and that probably won't be until tomorrow or even the next day, because I'll get everything together tonight, and then it's well past Karina's bedtime right now. So, yeah, show and tell Stitcher, you nailed it. Versus witches and vampires, right? All right, so roll it. Christina Mock, do you want the bees? Do you want the woodland animals in brown or the woodland animals in peach? It's a little complicated. More complicated than I usually do, but these are the last ones. So, bees, woodland animals in brown, or woodland animals in peach. Karina will invoice on Thursday. Perfectly. It would be leprechauns more than gnomes, maybe? Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be asking the Google every time I put something on there. Is blank a cryptid? Is blank a cryptid? So. And then don't expect maybe invoices from me maybe tomorrow, hopefully. I know I said that last time. Yay, Tara! Yay for your Stitchy Bug being back. Christina, I just need to know if you need the bees. If you want the bees, animals in brown or animals in peach. Or if you want to pass, we can do that too. All right, Christina. I'll put your name over here, but I'm going to let someone else choose first. So the next winner is Melissa. Yeah, we started at 4, but that's okay. You're good. Trina. Trina, do you want the bees, woodland animals in brown, or woodland animals in peach? Wikipedia has a list of cryptids. Perfect. Perfect. And then I need to figure out, like, what do they look like? Where are they from? Christina gets the bees. Okay, perfect. I called it Say Bee because it has bee sayings all over it. Kimberly, that's more than you can stitch. Trina. Oh, sorry, Trina. Christina just beat you to the bees. So it's woodland animals brown or woodland animals peach. One of them will be yours. Maybe the delay is longer than I think it is. Maybe I'm just getting antsy because I have to go potty. It's possible. I wasn't going to do 3 hours today. Wade's like, don't do 3 hours, do like an hour. But I feel like we just don't get through very much stuff when we do an hour, right? Peach woodland, done. Woodland peach. Okay. The next one is Pam, Stitching in the Land of Good Enough. Woodland peach and woodland brown, both available. I think there is a bit of a delay. Okay. Let me see. Is my feed okay? Not that much of a delay. Brown, yes, Pam, done. Where can you get the Moo the Merrier thread pack? That's a good question. The way that Sulky likes to do it is they like the designers to buy the thread packs and then like hold on, let me do this before I try to think. Aloha Stitches, are you good with the peach? Just give me a yay or nay, and if you're good with the peach, then it's yours, and if not, then I'll roll again, because the other ones are all taken. So the Moo the Merrier thread packs are available through retailers because that's the way that Sulky likes to do it. So Abby Topknot has one left. Ink Circles has a couple. Sulky just doesn't like to... Yay, good with the peach. Okay. For whatever reason, Sulky just doesn't like to market the thread packs and sell them through their own site. So they ask the designers to sell them direct to the shops, which is fine. I just didn't... I just never get myself together in time to order them, which is also fine. All right, so these are both Bendy flips. One is this virulent green inside, which I love, and one is seahorses. So the keyword is going to be rainbow because they're both rainbow, and they're both $12. And when you win, you'll just let me know. Oh, Jessie has a couple mislaid pages. When you win, you'll just let me know which one you want. Fire Poppies has some. So just look, if you Google the Moo the Merrier thread pack, you'll find a bunch of them. But if you're asking me where I would like for you to buy my Moo the Merrier thread pack, I would like for you to buy it from Jessie, Mislaid Pages, Tracy Horner Ink Circles, or Abby Topknot, one of those. Or if Jen Stitching Niche has them, if Teresa Kitten Stitcher has them, if Trisha 3L Threads has them, those are my preferred shops. Acorns and Threads, of course. I should get them. I should order them, but I just, now with 2 weeks to go, I don't think there's time for Sulky to get them to me. So that's okay. I just don't, I don't always plan ahead that far, if that makes sense. I wonder if I could do like a thread pack. Yeah, Lissa, I'll unmark you. There you go. I wonder if I could do like a bundle with a sulky thread pack and Thistle and Cleocatra. That'd be a cool bundle, right? Because the sulky thread pack is $20 and then Thistle and Cleocatra are $8 each. I could do like a $30 bundle. That would be good. We'll see. I'm working with Angela at Color and Cotton to try to get thread packs for Autumn Wish. Oh, you don't have any at the shop. Just kidding. Fire Poppies doesn't have any. Oops. I just saw it on the internets. But if you want to buy from Fire Poppies, you could get lots of good stuff there. You could go to Fire Poppies looking for the Mood the Merrier thread packs and just buy a bunch of other stuff when you don't find the Mood. That's what I usually do. I go somewhere looking for one thing, and if I don't find it, I just buy a bunch of other stuff. Because I'm like, well, I'm here anyway, right? It'll be a good bundle, right? Oh, that's okay. That's just conjecture. I don't know if I'll do that. First I have to buy the floss packs from Sulky, and I don't know if I'll do that. But that's okay. We'll see. The light is about to come blasting into my window. Can you see it like on my head and on my... This is Plum Street Samplers. I totally forgot what that's called. Oh, yes, Sebastian! I know you got to go to Fire Poppies. I'm so jealous. Oliver has like a bunch of my stuff to fully finish for me. And I'm just like, whatever. He's like, what's my time limit? I'm like, before I die? I don't know. Roll it. Judy, would you like the seahorses or the butterflies? The seahorses are white on the back and the butterflies are bright green, which I enjoy. Judy. Why can I not highlight your name? Okay. Haha. You should have stolen my stuff. No. That's the thing though, is like when I send something to a finisher, Judy gets the seahorses, perfect. When I send something to a finisher, I'm almost never in a rush. Sammy J, are you okay with the butterflies? It kind of looks like you, to be honest. I feel you on this one. The butterflies feel like Sammy J. But if not, that's okay, and I will roll again. Yes, Sammy J, done. All right, the last one, and you got a hint. We're going to stick with the keyword color theme. Keyword is pink. These are 25 pockets, so they're $25. And they're both white on the inside, and they're these pretty Paris things. So, wow. That sun is about to get me. It is about to get me. Oh, yay, the butterflies. I think I kitted up my Owl Forest well, I didn't kit it up. I bobbinated all my flosses for Owl Forest Alice, and I put them in a bag, in a BagzPlus. So, this is the last one. This is the last one. But that's okay. We will have plenty more live sales where this one came from. Right? Right. I very much enjoy the live sales, and I have so much stuff. Beck, it's 6:19 for me, 6:19 p.m. And we might do... So I might do a live sale in September with just all proceeds going to our charity. It's possible that I might do that. Oh, of course. I feel like we're always here to enable and to hive mind. Thank you all for the great sale. This was a great sale. Lots of stuff done, and for letting me take the call. She sent me a crying thank you. And for the Hildy ideas, yes, for so many Hildy ideas. Now we're sending GIFs. GIFs or GIFs? See ya! 44 seconds, we'll pick a winner. And we will be POW here. And I will organize my life. Yeah, I think a live sale for charity would be fun, right? I just have to make sure that it's all my stuff, because I still do have some consignment things hanging on. A lot of the fabric is still consignment. So... G with a hard G, like GIF, or GIF, like peanut butter. Yes, Hildy getting vaccinated. I think that should be a freebie, honestly. I think I'm going to work on it, because I have so much extra time to design stuff. GIFs with a hard G. Usually when someone says GIF or GIF to me, I will correct them and be like, it's the other way. So if you say GIF, like gift, I'll be like, actually, it's GIF. And if you say GIF, to me, I'll be like, actually, it's GIF, just because I'm an a-hole. Yeah, send me pictures of things that you might have for the charity. That'd be great. All right, I'm gonna roll it 2 times. These are exactly the same. White stuff on the... Andrea! You got one. And last but not least, Aloha Stitches. You are on fire today. Aloha Stitches. Okay. That's all she wrote. Thank you all so much for being here. I am out of floss buddies. No mas. All my floss buddies are gone. So yeah. Let me know. We'll try to do the live sale for charity in September. That'll be fun. That would be me clearing out a lot of stuff and a lot of things going to charity. So I appreciate you all so much. I'm gonna go immediatamente and invoice people right now. So, thank you so much. I will see you all when I see you. Where's my end screen?